And we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was the Gerudo Valley remix from Smash Ultimate. So, I don't know if that version of the song's been used anywhere else, but it's from the Smash Ultimate soundtrack because, of course. But yeah, you know, it's a great tune. I mean, the Gerudo Valley song is probably one of the best songs in the entire series, if we're being honest, but there we are. And, yes, I specifically played that one on account of the fact that that's where we are. We're going to be doing the Spirit Temple. Spirit? Yeah, Spirit's the next one, I think. Yes. Hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Now, one thing I noticed last time is that the audio was not too bad, but it did clip my voice a couple of times, and I was a lot quieter than the game. I think I had it uneven in terms, so I've increased the volume and decreased the denoising aspect of it, so maybe that's going to level things off, but who knows? The ever... what's the word I'm looking for here? The never-ending, that's it. The never-ending pursuit of perfection, shall we say. We'll go with that. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be playing too much of this again tonight. I know my last stream of this, which was my last stream, period, wasn't terribly long, but I did not have the time I thought I would to try to stream this week. Because work has, once again, kind of gone off the rails, and I foresee that it's going to be that way for the next few months, so I can't schedule anything around that. And this weekend also got a lot busier than I thought it would, so I was not able to stream yesterday either. But at the very least, I'd like to see if I can make some significant progress with this. Now, my original plan was I was going to have like a fairly long stream of Ocarina and just finish it, like burn through the Spirit Temple and then finish Ganon's Castle. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have the time or the energy or the will to do that tonight. So at the very least, we're going to try to do the Spirit Temple. Yes, there's a couple little things I can do also off to the side of that, but mainly we're going to try to go to the Spirit Temple and finish that. As soon as I figure out how to open the game. I don't know why it takes so long for me to open it every time. But here we are. Okay, let me switch over to the thing and I think we're good to go. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Pink. Oh yes, I am but Bab. Also, my health is really low for some reason. I can't remember what happened to do that. I think I just kept getting wrecked in the desert, maybe. Something to that effect. Oh, I need to do another thing over here. There we are. Alright, so. First things first, those two heart pieces I wasn't sure on how to get. I think I remember how to get them. It's actually surprisingly simple, and it has something to do with what's in my inventory right now. Which actually reminds me of something else. You know what? Let's just use one of these fairies. Wonder who built the Spirit Temple, and for what purpose? I know, something nefarious, no doubt. No, don't try to kill the child. Jumping is going out of style now. I'm crazy about doing backflips. Can you do one? Jumping is going out of style? When did that happen? Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm uprooting rocks and cutting the shrubbery, I'm specifically looking for bugs. Because I need to plant a couple of these beans, and I feel like I should also check the holes to see if they have anything in them. Something tells me I'm not going to find any in here, though. I'm probably better off going out into the field. Think of it, I'm pretty sure they always show up in one of the bushes or rocks over by the bean cellar, so let's go over there. I think I might have him completely bought out in beans. Which, if my vague remembrance is true, then I know where 2 of these 3 need to be planted. I got no idea where the 3rd is supposed to go, but, you know. Something I've said before, well, several times while streaming this, is that I do not intend on getting every single thing that I can find in this game. I'm going to get as much as I can, and seeing as how I think I know how to get these these other 2 heart pieces, not the last 2, because I know there's more, I may as well try to get them now. Now then, I thought for certain... I'm mistaken. Unless there's some here somewhere. Nope. Oh, whatever. One of the places I need to go to is the volcano, so let's go ahead and do that. I also still don't know what that song is. I legitimately can't remember. Down A, right down, right down. Obviously, whatever it is, it can't be overly important, because... you know, I haven't come across it yet. Okay, now, before I burn to death, let's transport out of here and go to the Spirit Temple. No, that's the Prelude to Light. Requiem of the Spirit, that's it. Alright, under noise suppression, it tends to cut out voices you like to use speaks. What have I used? Let's have a look. Yeah, I had a bit of a, like, a noise gate thing going not through OBS, but through voice meter. I've lowered that, so I hope that's fixing it. I don't know if I've cut out any currently. I don't think I have, but hey, who knows. Wait, no, this is the wrong thing I need to go into for that setting. What do I have set up? It's in the filters. Okay. I think I've got a different thing on here. It's like an NVIDIA noise removal plus room echo removal. So, that's what I had on before I updated everything. So, that seemed like it was working okay. So I think I'll stick with that for now. I think it might have just been that I had the noise gate up too high. I think that might have been it. Anywho, Requiem of Spirit, A, down, A, right, down, A. To the Desert Colossus. Do we have any bugs here? That'd be nice. I need bugs! Although I feel like I might be more likely to find them over by the oasis. Because, yeah, that's where I need to go there. Is this Shadow of the Colossus? It's funny you should mention that, because I've been thinking about that game a lot lately. Which is weird. I might have to stream that one soon as well. Yeah, I thought for certain there'd be a bug here somewhere. Let's try a few more of the lights and then leave it. I can't be running around here all day checking that. Maybe under this one? Oh, they're there. If I can get them. Also, I'm sinking. Help me, I'm drowning. I didn't realize I'd sink so low. I have a bug! How far is he gonna go? Okay, I think he just goes down to like his quads, just over his knees. Yeah, I can't recall if I have our original copy of Shadow of the Colossus here. The one for the PS2, but I do have... Well, one thing I wasn't aware of, they apparently remastered that game for the PS4? Didn't even know that. But I do have the collection of that and Ico for the PS3. Ico? Is it pronounced Ico? I never did know. Anyway, I've never played that one. Shadow of the Colossus is the only one I'm familiar with. But one of these days I should stream that. I also have Last Guardian, the third one that studio did. So I should really do that one too sometime. Because I've never played that, I just bought it and never picked it up. Okay, that's cool, I guess. It hurt like a son of a bitch, but it's cool. Okay, so if I can get those 2 heart pieces out of this, that'll actually give me an extra heart, which it's just a rule for me to go do that now before I go into the temple. So, I must become old man again. Which means I need the Song of Time. Nope. Nope. Link's just like, wait, I got this. No, that's not the song I need to play, though. I need to play the one for Prelude to Light. I'll have trouble to play the Song of Time, and that's not even the song I need. Alright, so it's just well to go to the future, get those 2 heart pieces, get whatever stupid reward I probably get from getting the spiders, and then we'll go to the temple. Why? Why not? Maybe I can drop those bugs down that hole and see if there's anything there. There probably isn't, let's be real. Because yes, if I remember correctly about the Spirit Temple, you need to do it as young Link first. Because I think last time I streamed, I went in there and there was like nothing. There was nothing I could do. I love that Link has to take that experimental little swing every time. You know, rather than teleport there, I think I might take the long way to Kakariko because I want to see if I can get some more pose. I'm almost certain that you can get a hurt piece. Like that's the reward you get. That being said, is the only real hurt piece I can think of I can get, and I know I'm missing a bunch. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get any more to... Well, let's do it on foot. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more heart pieces to actually give myself another heart. Something else I've been thinking about a lot lately in terms of older games is Final Fantasy VI, which I haven't streamed any of the Final Fantasy games. I think the closest I got to something like that is, well, probably Chrono Trigger, I guess. Where am I going? The house is over here. I don't think, if I do stream any of the Final Fantasy games, I don't think I'm going to, because I know somebody who streamed, like, all of them in order. Every Final Fantasy game released up to that date, which I think was all the way up to 15. Because I think that was before 16 came out. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to do it in order. I'm going to do it piecemeal in whatever form I feel like. At the very least, at some point, and God knows when I'm going to get a chance to do it, I'll do probably 4 and 6. Because those were my two favorite ones. Anyway, who's new? Oh, I've got all of them except for the main dude. Well, alright, if that's the case. I think I know what the reward for freeing all of them is, and I think it's just more money, so I'm good with just getting 50. Not everyone's back to normal. The gas has been broken! Oh damn, hurt piece! Alright. But me? Oh, that's okay. You've already destroyed 50 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I should also run up to the, well, I mean, I gotta go to the volcano anyway. But I need to go up there and speak to the Gorn. My sword might finally be ready. Spider Daddy. Yeah, you know. Link commiserates with him. He's like, it's okay, you can have a spider daddy. I had a tree daddy. You don't need to have a traditional daddy. I got on just fine with tree daddy. I mean, look at me, I'm going on this epic journey where I'm gonna save the world, and I swear I'm not gonna have a pile of emotional baggage that's gonna ruin my life at the end of it. You know, not to spoil the game that comes right after this one, but... Fine! Excellent. Now, because I am so forgetful when it comes to these songs. A, down, A, over, down, A. Okay. See, that's the problem. I have so little time to stream these days, and I have too many games in mind I'd like to do. And that's just even, like, just the Retro Sunday ones. That's not even counting all the other things. Like, I bought something on Steam a while ago I was planning on streaming this weekend that I haven't played before. I'm not gonna say what it is, it'll be a secret, but... Although, considering you have me as a as a friend on, considering you have me as a friend on Steam, Baked, you could probably figure out what it is just by looking at my account. Get back here. Anyway, before I turn into a child and go... Oh wait, no, I was gonna go talk to the Goron too, I forgot. Shit. Okay, well there's a couple things I need to do. Down A, yes, yes. Every time. Yeah, before I become wee babby again, I'm gonna head back to Kakariko, not Kakariko, Kokiri Force. No, I could've just took that. Anyway. Because I didn't show exactly what the present I won from Malon was. For winning that race. You know, the race that took me several tries to beat, that I thought I was gonna get a hurt piece out of. Oh no, that's not what you get. Honestly, the quickest way for me to get to there now, not even counting transportation, would be to use the shortcut in Goron City. My sword ready yet? I need to increase my killing power. That sword is my finest sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Beak sword! Fun fact for anyone who's played Tears of the Kingdom and hasn't found it, this sword is in the game. I remember when I first went to the area where I found it, because, you know, spoilers, in the depths. I was so used to going into the depths, like dive bombing in there, and, having a pile of empty space to work with. No, the ground is shockingly close in the area of the depths where you find the big Goron sword, so I just immediately slammed into the ground and died. Which I don't know, it's happened to me a few times in Tears of the Kingdom, but it's always funny when you just, like, eat shit and fall face first into the ground from an insane height. It's like Link does the Yamcha pose, you know, when he gets blown to smithereens by the Cybermen in Dragon Ball early on. Anyway, the whole purpose of this is just to show you the gift that Malon got me. I can't remember if I actually said what it was. I think I did. But seeing is believing. You'd think they would have taken the claim check out of my inventory now that I don't need it anymore. Oh well, whatever. It's hammer time. Cow! Yes. So this raises two questions. Number one, how did they get this cow over the ladder? That's the first one. Number two, which is an even bigger question, I didn't think anybody except the Kokiri were able to come in here. It's called the Lost Woods for a reason. So did Malin come in here with the cow herself? Did she send someone in to get it? Are there a couple of Kokri just wandering around out in Hyrule Field and she was like, hey, you're wearing green just like that dude. Obviously you must know each other. You know where this guy lives? I got a cow for him. I need him to have a cow, man. I apologize for that joke. In any case, let's get some milk. I can't remember how you get milk. I think I need to play Epona's song. What a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good. I can produce a lot of milk. Have some of my refreshingly nutritious milk. And now we know how milk works. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how milk works. You play them a fun song and they're cool with it. Anyway, let's actually do the thing I was supposed to do, which is to go to the place. Again, no idea how they got that cow up there. I feel like even as a kid, I found it really weird that they managed to get a cow in there, but I don't think I didn't... I don't think I thought about how they were even able to get into the forest in the first place until recently. I think that might be a more recent thing. I'm like, how the hell did they do that? You're not supposed to be able to get in there. Anyway, here we are. Lens. And maybe this thing. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, let's see if I can remember the song, but we know I'm not gonna remember the song. Played the Requiem of Spurt. The Wreck of Spurt. Alright, now let's actually do something and go places. Pots! Hey, lady. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple. Looking for the sages. Nothing really. See the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Sage? I don't know anyone like that. The irony. Nothing really. You have nothing to do. Good timing. And what good timing? Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gyarados. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children. He even killed people. A kid like you might not know this, but the Gyarados race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that that lone male Gyarados must become king of the Gyarados, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? Link? What kind of a name is that? Well, anyway. I like how I think this is the only time you really get a direct explanation as to why Ganon is the only guy here. I don't think it's said by anybody else in this game. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Ah, no, kid, don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you, even if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? I can get in for some thievery. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Now see, the funny thing about this is it's probably going to be a tight squeeze, but I'm fairly certain she can fit in there. Hell, I think adult Link would probably be able to crawl through this hole, because he's not even really that much bigger than she is. But hey, who knows? Nope. Too used to using the, Alien Shield. No, is this almost fully gonna... Yep. Let's crawl into the little hole first. Alright, put him in the hole. Except that's mildly pointless because there's a locked door. Alright. I guess I'll be back. I guess it's one of these things. That just went right through the cage. Maybe the boomerang is hard. Again, not that I'm probably going to get all 100, but hey, may as well get them when I find them, right? I don't really know what I have to do in here. Maybe I'm supposed to come out on the other side? That seems likely. That or light these torches. Let's light the torches, see what happens. I like how I could have just done this right at the beginning and kill everything in the room. Well, that's cool, but I can't get that right now. let's stop being stupid about this. I legitimately move slower with that shield equipped too, which doesn't help. Oh, that was stupid. Anubis, it's vulnerable to fire. Well, I know I'm supposed to probably trap it over there, but you know what? Why do this in the roundabout way? Let's just do this. I got the magic, I may as well use it. The shadows of monsters that hang from the sea. Oh god. I'm gonna start choking. Makes a dinosaur screech when it goes back to the ceiling. That's cool. Not terrifying at all. Clever girl. So many piters. Get it up here. Holding his boomerang forth in victory. Another thing. Not that these things are terribly scary anymore. Ah, there it is. Is this? Oh, a shield! Nice. See how long it takes for me to burn this one. I don't know if this is what I need to do, but let's use a bomb chew for probably the only time in this playthrough. And fail. Well, I suppose that's not counting the bomb chew bowling alley. There we go. Ain't you a happy, creepy little fella? Hey, lady. Snake lady. Now, I believe that means that the Scarecrow can show up over there. Problem is, I don't have a hook shot. Can't use it as a kid, so... Although I think I can come in from the other side of the temple that way. Who knows? Not gonna lie, this is the temple I actually remember the least of from this game, so it's gonna be real fun the further I get into it to see how easily I get confused. Every time. Oh, wait, no, I see what needs to be done here. Should have figured, honestly, but... You know, when this Armo statue doesn't try to kill me. Fancy stairs. Not so hard to avoid it, still got hit anyway. Ain't that the way? Too far. Again, I probably could have cheesed that by using the fire spell, but here we are. Let's get our creepy sun friend in place, so we can be super happy in a creepy sort of way. So why do I need to light all the torches, pray tell? Probably a treasure or something, I guess. Easiest way to find out is to do it. Question is where we go over here. Yes. Right, rather. Got a key. So yeah, unlocking the door would have done jack. Because I wouldn't be able to unlock this door. Oh yeah! This is the first time you find these things. This is gonna be a barrel of laughs. Now you fight the big boy. Strong iron bars blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. Can I open them with his hands? There it is. Iron Knuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike when it drops its guard. Holy shit. Moving too fast. No, the jump attack is a bad thing to use. Unless he's trapped. Like that. Oh no, he quick! Down! Thankfully I have a fairy. I think I'm fighting with slightly more aggression than I really need to. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? Oh no, it's the owl. Long time in this world is almost nothing to you, isn't it? Oh, mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Think you have fully matured as an adult. Buddy, I'm 10. From now on, the future of all the people of Hyrule is on your shoulders. No wonder this particular Link grows up to have a complex. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Go away, you pervy owl. I need an adult. And the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Noboru. You should keep your word. Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go! You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Nah, she gone. Too bad, she gone. Which Link just says, well, these fancy new gloves are mine now. Then I dance. Aha! I remembered it. I didn't have to go to a thing. I may have remembered what the last song is. Although I might be confusing it with Majora's Mask, but I don't think I am. I don't know why it just occurred to me now. The only thing is I can't remember if you have to get it now or when you're a kid. Well, no, I am a kid. When you're an adult, I mean. You know what? I think I'm gonna become an adult and then go get it anyway if I can. See, because I remember that there's a song that you can learn from the ghost of a composer, but I can't remember if it's here or if it's in Majora's Mask that's the case. I feel like it's here because I can't think of a graveyard off the top of my head in Majora's Mask. Well, except for Ocarina Valley, which is one giant graveyard, but I don't think they're there. And I specifically think they're composers for the Hyrule royal family, so... But anyway, I'll become an adult before I go check that out, because, thing. Yes, if you're in the graveyard during the day, you're not allowed to open up the graves because the kid stops you, and if you're in the graveyard during the night, as a kid, you have to pay 10 bucks, I think, for it, or something like that. No, you pay him money to dig. I can't remember. In any case, I can't go grave robbing as a child, it's not right. I like how the scabbard makes it look like it's still the Master Sword, but you take out the big Gorn sword. It's like the sheath is like a goddamn tortoise or something. Now I have my fancy silver mitts. seem to recall that there's something up here that I can use my giant mitts for. Ooh, the other thing is I think I can actually go through the Gyarados trials now. Because I'm pretty sure you need the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need all the dungeon items. Oh wait, no, maybe not. There's one more dungeon item I need to get in there, so... Wait, why can't I grab it? It's telling me to grab it. Do I know I can grab these things here? Maybe it won't let me grab it, because these things are in the way? It's entirely possible they're not going to let me do that until I discover that this is a utility of the gloves, which it won't tell me until I get to the Spirit Temple, probably. Which is silly. But here we are. I say as I just turn away from the screen for a minute and run up a goddamn hill. Well, shag that, let's go do some grave robbing. And if I'm lucky along the way, maybe some Poe hunting. I'm willing to bet I'm actually thinking about Majora's Mask, though, I don't know. Because I can't explicitly remember this as being true. I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, screw you two. Come in here and bullying ghosts. No, I'm pretty sure this is Dampé's grave. Damps. Oh wait, no, this is, yeah. Well, seeing as I'm here, I may as well grab another fairy. Yoink. to the graveyard, bully you some ghosts. Might actually be one of these, come to think of it. Royal Composer Brothers, Flat the Younger. Yes. Unbelievable! Oh, what? You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also serve the royal family, and were assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family. Though we never could figure out the power of the Triforce, we had almost completed our study of controlling time with the tones of ocarinas. Actually, we did complete that study. We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf had not tried to steal our results. We could never let him reap the fruits of our research. That's why we gave our lives to protect the secret. You want to hear what I said again? No. What's you again? Somehow you remind me of Princess Zelda. Since you may have some connection with the royal family, I will tell you a little more of our tale. Back then, people called us great composers because of the many musical masterpieces we wrote. But we brothers were not just composers. We had a mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family, our fabulous secret powers. Our names would be a part of Hyrule's history if we could complete our research. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different sign, one to summon the sun, and another to summon the moon. If you're really sent by a member of the royal family, I will tell you about the results of our study. We inscribed it on the royal tombstone. As a messenger of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of the Triforce mark. I don't know why I never thought to do this. I mean, it's so obvious, it's right there. Aren't you dead? You think I'm stomping all over Zelda's ancestors here? Shine light on the living dead. This is probably kind of pointless, but here we are. Whoops. This is gonna be worth a kill. Except not, because it actually just made it more dangerous. There's one fun 1-2 punch I could do against these things. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Completely forgot about this song. The souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun's song. Anyway, I don't even need to do this. Let's just fast travel. Once again, I forget it. Nope. There we go. Let's try this nonsense again. But I'm a big boy now. Thanks, bro. All Indiana Jones with it. And then I run headlong into a rock. Oh me. Oh me. Played the Song of Tim. Tim enjoys him a little ditty sometimes. Now the question is, how do I get that one again? Do I just do some sick jump moves? Do I just jump onto it? I might just jump onto it. Ah, no, you know what I need? Maybe? That's not handy. I did not see you there. You wouldn't think a like could be sneaky, but apparently you'd be wrong. Well, before going in for the locked door, let's see what's on this side. Something I feel kind of bad for killing. Groovy. What's this? Okay, cool. Honestly, I think I prefer to have the map, but this will do for now. Oh god! Note to self, the big Gorn sword is not great defense against pots. Mrs. Potts would wreck my shit. I am confused. Not my problem. That could be worse. See? It could be worse. Now, of course, you know, for curiosity's sake, I needed to see what this last one is. Apparently. So yes, the key aside, it did get progressively worse, didn't it? Nope. Well, I can go get skull to him, maybe. Another fun little thing I can do is this. Which I could have easily done as a child, but apparently I decided not to. trying to get them all, but when I see one, I gotta get one. That's just the rules. Hymns to rules. Going too badly there, Rules. As I said, I don't remember a whole hell of a lot about the Spirit Temple, but it seems pretty straightforward so far. And I'm not complaining about that, believe you me. Plus, I'm just super strong right now. Look at me push these things. I am the best at pushing. Switches that are clogged with sand. I bet you this leads down into... Yep, the main room. Alright. Good to know. Carpets. As an adult, I have an easier way to deal with these things, at least. I mean, you're not wrong there. Ocarina was, like, quite the crowning achievement for Nintendo when it came out. Like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned way back when I first started streaming this that they weren't even sure they were going to be able to pull this off. Mainly due to, I think it was because of memory constraints and stuff like that. They were thinking they were going to have to do it like Mario 64. Oh, I don't even need that. They were thinking they were going to have to do it like Mario 64, wherein they were going to have, like, a main hub world, and Link would have to go into paintings and stuff, and that's how you got around. It's like, but then they discovered, no, we can just do this one big open world. Somehow we can pull that off, and then they did. You can still see a little bit of the old painting thing, though, in the Forest Temple. Like, the whole fight with Phantom Ganon, that was kind of like a holdover from that particular plan. So yeah. Before I carry on with the rest of this temple, though, I need to go, I actually have some laundry in the wash. I need to put it in the, I need to throw that into the dryer and grab myself something else to drink, so I'll be back in a few minutes. As soon as I find the screen, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Won't be long. Alright, I have returned. Oh, is that you don't mind laundry, but you do mind folding up? Buddy, amen to that, because I have the same problem. It's like, oh yeah, no, I can do it easy. It's just like actually folding it up. No, a lot of times it just kind of sits in the basket until I need it. Which is, not a great way to do it, but, you know. The important thing is that it's clean. That's the important part. I'm back with my beverage. I've switched from drinking a stout to drinking cranberry juice. Because apparently I'm all kinds of confused tonight. Go figure. I lived out of the laundry basket more often than you like to admit. I remember years ago what I would do is that I would wash all my clothes, and because I would always have to fold it and put it away, I used to throw it onto the spare bed. So like there'd just be a like a mountain of clothing on the spare bed, and then I'd have to scramble to put it away whenever somebody came over to stay. That doesn't happen as much anymore, thankfully, but it does stay in the baskets, so. God, you know, I just remembered I have a really weird story to tell. It was about a dream I had, and... Wait a minute. Oh, I have to lure it onto the thing, don't I? Okay, there we go. Damn it. I completely misinterpreted the assignment here. I think I have, anyway. Come over here. I will tell you about the strange dream I had once I get this thing to go where it needs to go. Can I stun it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I can. Come on, would you? If I keep pushing it back, it'll go on the switch eventually. There we go. Quickly. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, strange dream I had. Which is funny, because I don't remember my dreams as much as I used to, and back in the day, my dreams would often be confusing and terrifying. This one was certainly confusing, but not really that scary. It was very oddly specific. So what it was, right, is I'm walking down this city street, and it's not like St. John's. I'm not here. It's probably something closer to New York, which... The only reason I can even describe what that looks like, because I've never been to New York, is that we've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Law and Order lately. So we've been seeing a lot of stories set in New York, and that's a weird double whammy, let me tell you. But still, So I'm walking down the street, and it almost looks like one of those, like, sort of like almost, well, not suburban areas in New York, but you know, the type that's got like the line of apartment buildings that are all like shared walls and stuff, like, you know, just like tall, skinny apartment buildings. So I'm walking down the street, and I walk by George Carlin, of all people, you know, famous comedian George Carlin, famously deceased comedian George Carlin. And I walk by him, and I'm talking to him as if I've actually met him before, like I know the man, because I go up and I was like, oh geez, George, what are you doing? And he's like, oh hey, how you? I was like, I thought you were dead. And he's like, yeah, I was. Don't ask me about it though, I can't talk about it, he says. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool. What are you doing here? It's like, I used to live in this place, right on this street, he says. You think they'd be able to let me back in? You think I can move back in again? It's like, I don't know. Let's go find out. So me and the apparently resurrected George Carlin walk up to one of these buildings, and we ring the doorbell, and he's like, you know, still wondering if he's going to be able to live here again, even though he hasn't been alive for almost 20 years, I think. I think it's been nearly 20 years since he passed. It's been a while. So then it's like, okay, yeah, you know, but I'd already looked it up. I'm gonna have to look it up again just to see when exactly he died. I think it was nearly 20 years ago. Yeah, 2008. So, like, close. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're up there, we're waiting outside this place after he rings the bell. Nobody answers. He's really, like, wondering if he's going to be able to get back into this apartment again after being dead for so long. And, then, we hear someone, or I hear someone at least, and I look, and there's this man and this woman, the couple who presumably live in the building, are coming up the stairs. And they look at me, I was like, oh, hey, what are you doing hanging outside our doors? Like, can we do something for you? And I was like, yeah, and I look over, and Carlin is gone. He's just vanished. I guess we talked about the fact that he came back from the dead too much, and he just got plucked back to whatever oblivion he was in. And I was like, I just used to know a guy who lived here, I said. It's like, you know, I just wanted to come check it out or something, and then I just leave. And then I wake up, except I didn't really wake up. I end up segueing into another dream where I'm trying to explain to other people the dream. And then I wake up. So it's like, okay, so I have a dream where I'm trying to explain the dream, and then I wake up and I have to try to explain the dream. And that's all it was. There wasn't really anything else to it. It was weird. It was very weird. All I can say is apparently me and undead George Carlin were bros. First people I could have known, I suppose. That was a lot easier this time. And the mirror shield. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. Aha! Shiny. Another fun little story, though it's not really fun as much as it is infuriating. Friend of mine, she's a massive Legend of Zelda fan. Loves this game. This is one of her favorite games ever. And her husband's a pretty big fan too. But, like, he's not as into the games as she is, but he was trying to play through this game once, and he found a bug that ended up locking him out of the rest of the game. I don't know how he managed it, because I didn't even know this is something that could happen. What happened to him is a like ate him while he had the mirror shield, and I think if you kill them fast enough you can get your shield back, but he didn't, and he lost the mirror shield. And unlike the Hylian shield and the Deku shield, you can't get it again. It's only one item. So he just, like, locked himself out of the game. Oh, was that rules? Your parents actually saw him perform? They said he was terrible. Might have just been his age catching up with him. I mean, that's possible. I think he died of like some form of cancer, so I doubt he was probably in very good shape if they saw him shortly before he died. Oh, some kind of heart failure. Hey, did your parents see him perform at the Orleans Hotel and Casino? Because if they did, that was only a week before he died. So, you know. Who knows, maybe. In any case, if you're ever in New York City and you see him happen to wander down the street, just hang out with him for a little bit. See if he needs to find a place to stay. Keep a close eye on him, though, and don't talk about the fact that he's supposed to be dead, because he'll just vanish on you. Just saying. Say I like the look of this place, but here we are. Apparently that's enough to injure me. So's that. I hate it. Can I bypass it? I can. I cannot. Maybe? No. I guess I need to wait. Tell I'm not going to like this. Okay. Trying to be more careful this time, huh? Success! Screw you guys! There yet? You know, if I had more time on my hands, I'd see if I could track down the like and see if I can lose my shield. But alas, I don't think I really have the time. what good does that do me if I can't get up there? I should be pretty close to the end of this dungeon now, which is nice. Where were they going? Bots just gave up on life. That's cool. I don't know what good trying to defend with the Bighorn sword even is. I don't know if it actually blocks anything. Except, of course, that's probably not good enough to do it. You know, something I never really thought of that's actually pretty cool is the fact that the temple in Tears of the Kingdom that deals with Gyarados uses a lot of light puzzles just like this place. So it's a nice little callback. Snake lady. Is it the gem? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do, honestly. Oh, wait, I see. Next to her face! What's up that face? Oh, here we are. Oh, looks like someone is here, cool. Looks like it, Kotek. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. Settle its hash right quick. I love how wildly overpowered the big horn sword is. It's nice. Gyarados friend. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal. Cool. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gyarados, Kotek. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. We should brainwash her again. Oh, nuts to you guys. Now I face true fight. I can't 100% remember what I'm supposed to do here. I reflect their attacks back at them, I think, and the shield comes into play. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. See through their heads a little. You notice that by the gem? With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rova. They got real big. They weren't that big before. Twin Rova Coom, Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature. Twin Rova Kotek, Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. Now, of course, the other thing, seeing as how she's vulnerable to high temperature, can I just do this, I wonder? No. Man, I suck at this. Are two wildly different things. There we go. Aiming is difficult. Especially when she doesn't want to put herself on target. occurs to me I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, this makes more sense. Standing in the center is not a good way to target him. Seem to be able to hit her a lot easier than the ice one, though, which is interesting. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotek. Oh, okay, Koom. Kotek and Koom's double dynamite attack! And Link's like, oh no, she's hot! And this is how Link forms a certain fetish. This is the combined form of Kotek and Koom. Turn their magic attack back at them. I should probably equip the Master Sword. Big Gorn Sword's not gonna help me here. That didn't work. I need to jump over there and start wailing on them, that's what I need to do. If I remember right, I have to dodge if she uses the opposing element. Not that I imagine that's going to happen. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to switch back over to the Big Gorn Sword. When I get over there, that is. Increased damage. Attack! That was easy. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotek? What? Hey, Koom, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotek. What am I, 400 years old? I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We're twins, how can you be older? How heartless you are. How can you be ungrateful? I'll come back to haunt you! I find it odd that they both, like, they die and then go to heaven? Why do they go to heaven? Or the Hylian equivalent thereof. I suppose one could say that they're caring mothers, maybe that's why? That's enough to give them a ticket to paradise despite all the other nasty shit they've done? Who knows? It's best not to question these things. Chamber of the Sages. It's you! Who could have guessed? The one unique Gyarados I've seen. Ah, kid, let me thank you. Look at what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. You receive the Spirit Medallion. The Burrow awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Wait! Naburo is possibly a predator? Maybe. That's suspect. Link, the hero! And I don't trust this guy either. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. I like how Navi was just kind of floating there. Anyway, the unfortunate thing is that's all I can do right now. However, that does mean that next time I stream this, we will finish it. Because I think all I've got left to do... Well, I mean, there's... Like, if I really wanted to go to town on this, I would find all the hurt pieces and all the gold skulltulas, but that's not happening. So, all I've really got left is to... I do want to finish the... thing. The trials in the Gerudo Fortress. I do want to finish that. And then after that, it's just Ganon's castle. And that'll be it. Now, I can't remember exactly how long it takes to go through the castle. I remember it being relatively short, but I don't know. So, hey, it might only take me an hour and a half or so to finish this game next time I play it, but we'll see what happens. But if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you'll find folks to join me again next time, which I hope will be before next Sunday, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I can't really say it for sure. At the very least, I'll be back next Sunday to finish this. But, you know, until then, or whenever I can jump in to do something else, thank you very much for stopping by to watch if you did indeed do so, and hopefully I'll see you fine folks again next time, but until then, I wish you a farewell and a good night. So long for now.